gentlemen, please help me welcome to the cage, representing the men in the MMA, James Ibanez.
All right, Ricky, we are underway. Our first MMA bout of the night about to get down. James Ibanez and Alex Torres. Actually, Alex Torres, a guy that you and I are familiar with, trained in the Woodlands with us for a little while there.
Yeah. This is going to be a good fight. I'm really looking forward to this one for sure. James Ibanez making his walk to the cage right now, you know what I'm saying, in search of his first mixed martial arts victory tonight, you know what I mean? And yeah, he's going to be going against Alex Torres. Alex Torres, we trained together back in the day back in the old Big Baja, the Woodlands days, you know what I'm saying? First MMA fight of the evening, let's go.
His opponent makes his way to the cage, representing Oklahoma, Alex Torres.
Alex Torres walking out to the Salinas. Everybody loves the Salinas.
Everybody likes Salinas. Yeah, good, bro. Yeah, good vibes for sure, you know what I mean? Yeah, me and Alex Torres, we trained together back in the day, you know what I mean? So I'm really looking forward to this fight right here. He's taking his first mixed martial arts victory tonight in the 175 division. We'll see what kind of game plan he implements inside the cage.
Yeah, I hadn't trained with Alex in a good while, but last time I did, he was a purple belt, very solid grappler. Does some fancy stuff, but yeah, all around solid game for Alex Torres. Looking forward to seeing how he's grown in the last couple years. And no way to get the crowd in San Antonio on your side like playing some Selena.
Yeah, for sure. I know it's good going.
Our first MMA fight of the night, being brought to us by State Farm agent Stephanie Kerr-Martinez. This fight scheduled for 3 rounds of 3 minutes each in the Elevate FC welterweight division. Introducing first on my left, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 6 feet tall, his weight 170 pounds. His record stands no wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. Originally from Bandera, Texas, now fighting out of San Antonio, James Ibanez. And across the cage on the right, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet, 10 inches tall, weighing in a perfect 170 pounds. His record, no wins against 1 lone defeat. Originally out of Houston, Texas, now standing for San Antonio, Alex Torres. Referee in charge of the action, John Shorley.
All right, first MMA fight of the night. We're going to see if this fight gets settled right here on the feet, or if this fight's going to be settled on the floor.
Glove touch, and we are underway. Alex in the red gloves, red shorts. Ibanez, black shorts, blue gloves.
Little clinch and then a circle out right there for Ibanez right there. Ibanez.
Caught the
Ibanez
leg.
with the kick. Torres catches the kick. Now looking for a takedown.
Yeah, this is where Torres wants to be. He wants this to be a grappling match.
Yeah, he's right here, nice in the clinch right here. A body lock, trying to get his angle to the right side. Lift right there.
Good balance.
Keeping his balance.
Switches to the single leg.
Torres now going to the single leg to the other side right here. Goodness, he can put this chain together right here. His combo for the low for the single leg. Going for a lift right here. Bingo! And a delivery down. Ibanez though does a good job right there. Not settling for the bottom position. Working his way back up to his feet.
Yeah, when he gets that takedown, he's got to find a way to scoop up that second leg and be able to hold him down there.
Yeah, so like, hey, right now Torres putting the fight where he wants in the clinch. Another big slam.
There it is. Now he's got some control here.
This time Torres able to get the pin. With a minute left though, he needs to do some damage to be able to seal that round in the books. Slam. Now some hammer fist. Ibanez looking to work up to his feet. Torres keeping the pressure though, riding the position. Some punches with the left hand. Ibanez does a peek out right here. Little hip heist. Now we're in new position, front headlock. Torres circles to the back right here. Couple of punches. Hip heist from Ibanez right there. Ibanez not settling, goes right back up to his feet. Torres controlling those positions, but Ibanez making him work for it though.
Alex smiling at the crowd there.
Or say. Both these guys are very physical, honestly, you know what I mean? 170 pounds, and both these guys, you can tell they're both very, very strong, you know what I mean? A battle of attrition right now in the clinch.
Good first round for Alex Torres.
Yeah. Good first round for Torres right there, you know. The slams, the big slams, the cage control, some ground and pound on the positions where he could. But Ibanez staying in the fight though, you know what I'm saying? First round for Torres, in my humble opinion. We're going to see what's going down in the second round now, coming up.
Submission Series will be returning to San Antonio January 24th of 2026. Register now, ElevateSubmissionSeries.com.
Good first round for Alex Torres. Let's see if he can hold on to that momentum here into round two. And here we go.
Inside kick right there from Ibanez. Left jab and the right overhand for Ibanez.
Oh, lands a big shot.
That's a good connection for
Torres is
Ibanez
hurt.
right here. He smells the blood. Torres clinches for a little bit. Ibanez not wanting to let him off the hook though. Torres just trying to grab onto a clinch to recompose himself.
Back in his world. I think Ibanez made a mistake there with the jump because he left himself open to a takedown by getting off of his feet.
Yeah, you know, Torres was able to close the distance right there, get to that clinch. Now he's got the fight right back to where he wants it.
That was a big right hand by Ibanez.
Yeah, it was a big right hand for Ibanez. He definitely had his opponent rocked for sure. So Ibanez, he needs to just go ahead and keep working to his side, making the frames, and not allow himself to get time burnt being on his back.
And that's the thing about these 3-minute rounds. Round will end fast if you're on the ground.
Yeah, for sure. And kudos to Torres for eating the shot, recomposing himself, getting to the clinch, and getting to the slam that he wanted.
Setting up an arm triangle maybe here. Nope, looking just to control. His right hand's pinned underneath the body.
Ibanez still landed the biggest shot
no doubt.
of the round. Torres, even though he's gotten the top control in the position, he still has to make up some ground by getting some strikes off. You know what I'm saying? Getting some strikes off and getting some offense off.
Yeah, or at least some submission attempts.
Some, because
that was a big shot, man.
good control right now from Torres. Some shots to the body right now with the right hand. He's doing a good job of controlling the position. The left hand, the left hand, the left hand from Torres. The right hand. Oh! Torres with a right hand of his own shoots his opponent to his butt. That right hand right there from Torres maybe have been able to even out the round and maybe giving him an advantage now too with the ground control and ground and pound. These guys are fighting for sure. 10 seconds left. Ibanez coming with some forward pressure. The uppercut from Ibanez. That uppercut right there might serve him in the third round. He's looking for it.
Yeah. Good comeback in round two. Close round, second round. Alex Torres, rough start to that one, but came back strong.
Yeah, Ibanez strong in the first half of the round. Torres coming back, looking strong in the second half of the round with the top control and the ground and pound. Peppering shots for the top, but Torres also was able to land a right hand of his own too on that last 45 seconds.
Now here we go, round three. Who's gonna dig deep?
Yeah, this is a great competitive fight between these two fighters. Check the gloves, third and final round.
Oh, another big shot lands.
He's keeping the pressure this time. Trying to cut his opponent off. That was a good right hand landed by Ibanez. The left hand, the right hand. Ibanez right now looking a lot more comfortable in my humble opinion on the stand-up game.
Oh, yeah.
Torres, he's just trying to go kind of just... Oh, Ibanez with a big right hand. Oh my goodness. He's going for the finishing ground and pound. Torres on a single leg. He works up to his feet. Oh man, these guys are fighting. Ibanez with the right hand, left hook. Torres on wobbly legs right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, the left hook. Holy moly. Holy moly. That's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. James Ibanez found the finishing shot that he needed in the third and final round. He looked for his opening, he smelled the blood, and he threw those hooks right there from the pocket. He connected on the chin, man. Big finish for him right there.
Big finish.
Martial arts victory.
And I think he needed that finish. He was down 2 rounds to none, came on strong in the third, gets the finish over Alex Torres.
Yeah, man, for sure, you know what I'm saying? He literally found his rhythm, he kept it on the feet right there. He found his shots and he just unloaded with the hooks, you know what I'm saying? Alex Torres, he's the homie, you know what I'm saying? He'll be back on another day, man, you know what I mean? He's back on, he's on the school right there, he's chilling with you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad to see he's okay. But Victor goes to spoils, and that was a big knockout right there from James Ibanez. Good on him to find those punches in the third round right there, you know what I'm saying? You can hear his people right there. They're screaming behind us. Oh my goodness.
And tough loss for Alex, who was in control of that fight. It's just, that's MMA. One big punch can change everything.
Of course. That's the fight game. Yeah, kudos to Ibanez, man, to find the shot that he needed. Wrapping the hooks around the guard, you know what I'm saying? And when he freaking smelled the finish, you know what I mean? He went for it and stepped on the gas.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 1 minute 3 seconds into round number 3. Your winner by TKO, James
What a fight to start off our night of MMA. We do have one kickboxing bout left, and that's coming up next. Fabian Bailey and Juan Navarez, 160-pound division. And then it's MMA for the rest of the night after that.
Yeah, that was a good MMA fight right there, you know what I mean? We got a little bit of action from all over. We got ground game and we had stand-up game in that fight.
We have had some mean knockouts tonight, Ricky.